Hello, thank you very much for coming to my channel again. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to our channel and become a family. Thank you. Nutritional profile of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon, 3g of cinnamon ground provides 7 kcal, 31 kj, 0.1g protein, g carbohydrate, 1.6g fiber. What are the top health benefits of cinnamon? 1. It has antioxidant properties. Like other spices, cinnamon contains plant compounds called polyphenols that have protective antioxidant properties. It is these compounds that provide many of cinnamon's health benefits, as well as support its role as a preservative in food preparation. 2. It's anti-inflammatory. These same antioxidant compounds contribute towards cinnamon's anti-inflammatory effects. As we age, this may be helpful because the process of chronic inflammation is heavily involved in the progression of many age-related diseases. 3. Its antibacterial and antifungal cinnamon is thought to have many medicinal and soothing properties and is used frequently in Chinese herbal medicine. The distinctive smell and flavor of cinnamon derives from the essential oils contained in the bark, called cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde appears to be useful in protecting against bacterial and fungal infection. 4. It may have antiviral properties. Some research suggests cinnamon may also be protective against certain viruses, including influenza and mosquito-derived dengue fever. 5. It may help lower blood sugar and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Cinnamon has a reputation for helping manage blood sugar. It appears to do this by a number of different mechanisms, including managing the amount of glucose that enters the bloodstream. Human trials are promising and suggest cinnamon may have a moderate effect on lowering fasting blood sugar levels in diabetics with poor blood sugar control. 6. It may improve insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone involved in transporting blood sugar from our blood to the cells where we need it. This means it plays an important role in regulating our metabolism and energy levels. As we age, we may become resistant to the effects of insulin, and this has the potential to disrupt blood sugar balance and over time lead to type 2 diabetes. While more research is needed, it does appear that extracts from cinnamon mimic the action of insulin and potentially reduce the risk of insulin resistance. 7. It may be beneficial for the aging brain. Conditions like Alzheimer's are more common as we age and are typically caused by a progressive deterioration of brain cells. In Alzheimer's, accumulation of protein fragments in the brain act by slowing how a person thinks and remembers. Cinnamon contains 2 compounds that appear to inhibit the buildup of these proteins. Much of this evidence is derived from animal and test tube studies, so there is still much for us to learn with regards to how this effect may be of benefit to us. 8. It may help manage blood pressure. There is some evidence to suggest that consistent consumption of cinnamon is associated with a short-term reduction in blood pressure. Although the evidence looks hopeful, it is early days and more long-term random controlled trials are needed. 9. It may protect against heart disease. Blood pressure may not be the only cardiovascular risk factor aided by regular cinnamon consumption. It also appears to have a positive impact on reducing blood triglycerides as well as cholesterol levels. 10. It may support gut health. Some spices, including cinnamon, have prebiotic properties. Consuming them regularly may help restore the balance of bacteria in your gut, support digestive health, and alleviate digestive issues. 11. It may protect against cancer. Although evidence to date is limited to test tube and animal studies, extracts from cinnamon may provide some protection against cancer. In this regard, the spice appears to be useful at reducing the growth of cancer cells, limiting the formation of blood vessels in tumors, and killing off cancer cells. 12. It may promote dental hygiene. A traditional use for cinnamon has been as a tooth powder to treat toothache and other dental problems, including bacterial overgrowth and bad breath. Is cinnamon safe for everyone? For the majority of people, cinnamon is generally recognized as safe when consumed as a culinary spice, and in small amounts, no more than 1 TSP per day is considered safe for most adults, with less for children. In rare circumstances, some people may experience allergic contact dermatitis. Most of the cinnamon purchased from supermarkets is a variety called cassia cinnamon. This has a stronger taste and is cheaper to buy. However, it is high in compounds called coumarins, which in large doses may cause toxicity. Ceylon, or true cinnamon, has relatively low levels of coumarins and may be better tolerated. If consumed in large amounts, cinnamon may interact with prescribed medication, including those for diabetes, heart and liver disease. Thank you very much.